Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Alright, we are good. We'll get started in about 5 minutes. Just wait for people to show up. Get some of these more organized. Let's just probably check to make sure I'm on 1080p here. No, 1080i. Yes. Ooh, that is much better. Okay. Off. Hey, CJ! Damn, that's crazy about the ruin vid. Yeah, that's crazy about the ruin vid. I'm sorry about that. I guess I'm just gonna wait another 2 minutes, see who else shows up. Well, I'm glad you joined, CJ. I wish I had more interesting things to say, but I'm just kind of waiting for everybody to get here. Once we get into the game, I'll definitely have more interesting things to say. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, so the thing is, the reason I bought the PS Vita version is just that, basically I already had all the characters from the Spider-Man playset, but I didn't have the Spider-Man playset itself, and the PS Vita version came with Black Suit Spider-Man and the playset, so I said, fuck it, why not? Alright, just another minute. Sorry, I just need to keep myself hydrated. Now, I have seen clips of how this runs, but they only ever show off the Spider-Man playset. So I'm going to try not only all 3 playsets, but the 4 Toy Box games. I won't go too far into all of them. You know, it'd be nice. Am I still being picked up? Yeah, okay, hang on, let me turn my voice volume up a bit. That should be better for my voice. How are we looking at this? Turn the game volume down as well a little bit. Oh, hi, Ruby. Like I was just saying, I've seen footage of the Spider-Man playset on 2.0, but they only ever show the playset. They never go any farther than that. So I guess I'm gonna try it all. But time has passed, so let's get into it. Alright, Disney Infinity 2.0. Now, you're not going to believe the kind of delay I've got going on here. getting the audio to OBS and then to my ears through, it's a whole mess here. You guys are like 5 seconds behind here, probably 10? Oh, shut up, CJ. Hang on, where is it? Ah, crap, the memory card didn't take. Shit, my memory card didn't go in all the way. Oops. Yeah, hang on. That should be better now. Okay, something weird's going on. Okay, I'm gonna try a hard reset on this thing. Thanks for pointing that out, CJ. I never would have actually figured that one out without you mocking me. Don't do that again. Okay, let me just pull this up real quick. Now, the fun thing about this base is that I've already set it up, but it uses Bluetooth. So, that's fun. Oh, shut up. Yeah, it's bad, alright, I get it. Okay, should be turning on. Is it turning on? I'm a little scared. Man, I can't wait to do a stream highlights video, and it's just the first 10 minutes of me screaming about how this ain't working right. Okay. Yeah, okay, looks like that fixed it. Oh, shut it. Alright. The thing is as well, I'm playing on the PS TV and not PS Vita. So I do get to use a PS3 controller. Yeah, there we go. See, I did actually try and mod it. I'm still working out all the issues. Like I said, today the plan is to try out all 3 of the playsets, all 4 of the toy box challenges, and to try out some of the toy box. Probably won't go longer than yeah, there's only 12 Disney figures in this game. And it's even worse than that, because 2 of them are from, what's it called again? Big Hero 6. And Big Hero 6 is a Marvel property. So they put 10 new Disney figures in this game. Although in their defense, 3.0 did have a lot of Disney characters. Alright, let's head straight into the tutorial first. Because like for 2.0, they had in things like there was a lot of modern stuff. You know, Inside Out, Finding Dory, Zootopia, Baloo for some reason, Arlo, from the Good Dinosaur. No wait, it wasn't even Arlo, it was Spot, they cut Arlo. My mic quality is worse than usual today, that's just because I've actually misplaced my normal mic. Plus of how much I'm going to be scraping against the table to pick up things, it's probably for the best I don't do it across there. Man, these loading times rival Sonic 06. I hope the game has a better frame rate than that. Yeah, so CJ, I don't actually have a PS Vita, only a PS TV. And the problem with that is that Little Big Planet doesn't work on PS TV. Because when you take away the front and back touchpad as all the gyro sensors inside the console itself, turns out most of the games don't fucking work. This really is taking a hot minute to load here.
There are tales of a treasure that is the key.
Oh, listen to that Yuri Lowenthal high quality audio.
Whoever finds this treasure can wield the power to create magical realms not yet imagined. But not all will find it, for it can only be found by those lucky enough.
Ah, yeah, that is some good Yuri Lowenthal voices. Yeah, so apparently Yuri Lowenthal was actually the narrator of the Disney Infinity games.
There it is! The star!
Aladdin!
That's what'll lead me to...
What's wrong? You have 3 pixels!
Hey, hold on!
So, from 2.0, the 3 Disney figures I own are Donald, Stitch, and Merida. And that's just because Merida and Stitch came with the, what's it called again?
Welcome back.
The Toy Box Starter Pack.
And you're back. I guess we...
Yeah, they made a Toy Box exclusive starter pack where they put in 2 Toy Box games. Like, I played a fair bit of the, Brave one. I thought it was alright. Tower Defense isn't really my thing, so the Stitch one is kind of... Why was Stitch given Tower Defense? I haven't thought about that until now, but... Why did Stitch get Tower Defense?
Rejected, huh? Must still think I'm a street rat.
So right now we're not actually using the damn Disney Infinity base. You know, the main thing the game's built around. Oh, look at that screen tearing! I imagine this would look better if I was playing it on the handheld itself. But it's impossible to stream from there. So I just got a PS TV instead of a Vita. Not to mention it was cheaper too. Because nobody fucking wants these things. It also has a lot of good, you can also play basically any PSP game and PS1 game on a PS TV.
Guess I know where I'm going.
Yeah, I think I know why they gave him Tower Defense though. Just because, like, you have the Adventure Toy Box game and the, Tower Defense Toy Box game. In both playsets, not just the Disney one, the Marvel ones as well. Because, like, The PS Vita version of the game came with just Black Suit Spider-Man and the Spider-Man playset. Whereas on consoles, you could either get the Marvel Star Pack that came with Iron Man, Black Widow, and Thor on the Avengers playset, or the Toy Box Starter Pack, which came with Merida, Stitch, and the two Toy Box games.
No problem. I can handle this.
Oh yeah, the Marvel ones also came with Toy Box games.
How am I gonna follow it way up in the
It's
air?
even weirder that one of the Toy Box games is based on Guardians of the Galaxy. But Guardians never came in a starter pack.
I think I'll just take it from here.
Aladdin, what happened? You're Tinkerbell. That is some crisp audio quality right there. Rivaling DS games.
Don't let that star out of your sight.
Okay, so the game has a lot of screen tearing issues, but at least it was running at a consistent 20. This intro does go on for a while. I've played this intro like 4 times now. We'll hear the Toy Box games version on a Wii U.
There's the star. Follow it to the treasure.
I just wish they actually ended up adding in Peter Pan in the 3rd game. He got cut because the game was cut off. But he was so far along, some toys got made. But he doesn't even work in 3.0 because the updates of adding him never came out.
The star. Don't let it get away.
I'm trying to
I don't
not.
have to follow this one straight on till morning.
So did PS Vita games? Movie of its on its own. I have no idea what that means now, in any context here. I'm like 20 seconds behind you there.
Nothing like a chase to get you going, eh, Angus?
Oh boy. Scottish accents plus 3 bytes of audio do not work well. I can barely understand her.
I'll be gobsmacked. You don't see that every day.
Could you speak up? I think you're missing some audio quality there.
That enchanted bear has captured the star. Better fight it off, or you're.
Yeah, this thing definitely. Oh, press R. I'm using R2 here.
The star is free. Stay close to it.
You know, I've played some of the Brave thing. These assets definitely come from the Brave Toy Box game. The Toy Box games. The thing is with the Toy Box games is that they were made in the Toy Box, only using whatever you can use. Which I think is just a case of they ran out of time to make any more Disney ones, so they said, ah, fuck it. Yeah, that was in the original thing.
Our way out.
Of course, when I get, because like, I plan on getting at least, what is it? If it's 2.0, I've actually gotten just about everybody I wanted besides Tinkerbell. Oh, and Aladdin and Jasmine. Let's check out the top. Let's check out a bunch of the different things this game has. Hey, look at all those 1.0 models. Oh, we're adding in. That's it. That's all 2.0 added. Those are the 5 characters 2.0 added. Oh, they actually changed the design of the portal in this one. Oh, they didn't change the design of it.
Here it is, the Disney Infinity Base. This is the treasure.
It's not even the version we get.
With limitless possibilities, all created by you.
Yeah, so the actual base we've got is a lot more horizontal and only has one slot for a character in the playset piece. Yeah, so it's actually only got one slot for playset pieces, and that is really fucking funny. They didn't bother changing the... Was that just an FMV they couldn't change? But was that just an FMV they couldn't change or something? They just slapped in the MP4 file, compressed it to hell back and called it a day. Here's the thing with that, right? So, they actually did make some Gravity Fall pieces that gave you the world design of Gravity Falls 4. I think it was 3.0.
The Disney Infinity 2.0 toy box welcomes you.
Let's play together.
Spider-Man, don't say that. Don't say let's play together.
Move the object down to the...
Whoa! What was that frame rate? This game has like 0 frames a
All
second.
decisions are yours to make, and the possibilities are truly infinite. Here you can play and explore, build or destroy, fight a battle, win a race, or anything else you can imagine. What you do in the toy box is entirely up to you. The characters marked with blue light beacons are the toy box hosts, your guides to everything that can be done in the toy box. If you need help with anything, talk to a host. They're always happy to lend a hand.
Yeah, so that is Yuri Lowenthal talking.
You've unlocked the Hall of Heroes door. It'll take
Yeah,
you
that
to
is
the Hall of
definitely...
Heroes, a
Yuri
showcase of your
Lowenthal
many
went
accomplishments.
uncredited for some
The
reason,
Hall of
but he's
Heroes
definitely the
improves and
narrator.
evolves as you play Disney Infinity.
Alright, let's go to that Spider-Man looking ass playset. This is the one that came in the box, so you'd hope it'd be the most optimized. But yeah, like I was saying, for 3.0 they did put in a playset so that you can make your toy box look like Gravity Falls. I think they were meant to make Dipper and Mabel figures, but the game got cancelled. If this isn't well optimized, that makes me really nervous to try out Guardians and Avengers. Man, these are some loading times! I wish there was something interesting to say, but no. So, out of the Spider-Man playset, I have Spider-Man, Nova, Venom, and for some reason Nick Fury. You can't play as Nick Fury in the Avengers playset, only the Spider-Man playset. Which makes no goddamn sense.
Who am I kidding? It's only a matter of time before that old Spidey bad luck. Who's it gonna be, Universe? Green Goblin? Mysterio? Doc Ock? Venom?
I didn't break the game, okay? It's just... let's see.
Cloning the symbiote? Are you insane,
I
Osborn?
wonder who's voicing
You've never
Spider-Man
been
in
able
this.
to control it.
What's the matter? Don't you recognize genius when you see it?
You're a small-minded fool, Octavius. We'll bring down S.H.I.E.L.D. once and for all. With or without you.
Your reckless actions will...
No matter. Between Mysterio and the Venom symbiote, I have more than enough help. You shouldn't take what's not yours, Goblin. Once I've recovered, you'll pay for this.
Should I go after him?
Let him go, Mysterio.
To be fair now, Ruby, this playset is based on the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, as you can see with White Tiger there.
To have someone on board who believes in my plan.
All it took was the right...
I wonder if that means
Bobby,
Drake
my dear.
Bell
This
voices
is White
Spider-Man
Tiger
in
to Shield
this.
base. I need backup. The Green
That
Goblin
would
is
just
up
be
to something.
funny.
Surprise! One step ahead of you.
Get down there.
Yeah,
and stop
I
the
remember
Green
Wonder
Goblin
Over
before
Yonder.
his
It was a
plan
great
has time to
show.
hatch.
Craig
I'll go
McCracken
check
is
out the rest
great
of
at
the
what he
lab.
does.
Shield says there are people trapped inside.
How come we can never meet under friendlier circumstances? Like
He
a
also made that
library
recent
or a
show, what was
gallery?
it? Kid Cosmic. I loved that show.
To me that I hired the right flunky.
With pleasure, Gobs. This will be a gas.
Oh, cool. We get to start with a Mysterio segment. That's actually a fun way to start the game, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Look at this 240p look ass bitch. It's still big. Oh Oh, it is breaking. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is not optimized. Oh shit.
Bowl of jelly.
This is the one they put in the starter pack? I don't even want to know how the Avengers is gonna run.
Enjoy the ride, hero. You've only seen the beginning of my powers.
I don't... Fate version spoon.
Prepare to have your perception mutilated.
I mean, the one I grew up with was, I think, Spectacular, but I haven't watched that show in a hot minute. I think, if we're talking about the movie versions, I do think it's gotta go to Tom Holland, unfortunately. Yeah, right? It's so bad! But that's why it's Tom Holland. I just think he's great at what he did. And No Way Home really proved he could handle both the comedic side of the MCU and the more serious side. But if we're talking about in general, then probably Across the Spider-Verse Miles Morales. I mean, come on. He's gonna do his own thing. Like, seriously, it has to be, like, insane to watch Across the Spider-Verse and not love Miles Morales. I think they're trying to say... Oh, God, I died. I think they're trying to take from, that version in the... Sony... Well, not Sony,
Superheroes.
Fuck. Insomniac versions, yeah. Yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man also had this issue where, A, it had Drake Bell voicing Spider-Man. You know, my favorite version of Timmy Turner. But it also had this issue of everybody hated Peter Parker. And even better, it was made by Man of Action. I think it was the last show they made before moving on to the Ben 10 reboot. Oh, it was Big Hero 6, that was. Because it's weird, Ultimate Spider-Man was the only Spider-Man show to ever get a proper ending. As it wasn't cut off at any last minute. I mean, I guess Man of Action did what Man of Action does and made it sell good toys. Although having it in Disney Infinity probably helped its chances. Oh, this does not run well in the slide. This is... I don't think he lacks cheekiness. I think Tom Holland is great as Spider-Man. He brings a lot of that youthful energy that if they're gonna keep Spider-Man as a fucking teenager for 17 years, might as well keep on somebody who can handle that.
Mysterio, I'm beginning to think you were too expensive. You got what you need, and I kept these delinquents occupied. Exactly what you ordered, Garby.
I thought for sure you'd have them wrapped up in a pretty little bow by now. But I guess I should have known better. I'll go after the Green Goblin and Mysterio. You stay here and help the lab workers trapped in...
Oh, like a web swing now.
The direction and distance to your next mission objective.
What? Seriously? That's a thing they did? Whoa! Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me switch on out to Nova here. Because, like, for the Spider-Man playset, the lineup is so weird. Like, it's Spider-Man, Venom, Nova, Nick Fury, and Iron Fist as the heroes. Because, yeah, Venom's a hero in this. They didn't even take straight outside! Oh no! Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Oh, this is gonna be awful. Alright, let's try out Iron Fist. Not Iron Fist, because I don't have Iron Fist. Let's try out Nick Fury. Man, my favorite character from Spider-Man. Nick Fury. We can't play as Nick Fury in the Avengers.
This Disney Infinity figure is now connected to your profile.
I'm sorry, it's just looking outside of how little effort is there. Oh, that got to me.
Radar will show you what's around you. Yellow dots mark the location of your mission objectives. You can also use your radar to locate mission givers, enemies,
Holy crap.
items of interest.
And I thought having Drake Bell as Spider-Man was controversial.
Those scientists aren't going anywhere during a symbiote onslaught. Clear them out and clear the way.
Huh. At least White Tiger's voice isn't so, like, you know... It just feels weird. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, CJ. Oh, there's so much input lag. And from what I've been reading, that's just like how it is in the original PS Vita version. How did Skylanders manage to make better versions on 3DS? It's almost like this version was, you know, not something they needed to do. You know, watching Nick Fury beat the shit out of Venom symbiote was not something I knew I needed to see. The fuck are those things? Tanking my frame rate is what they are. Alright, let's try somebody else out. Let's go with my favorite Eminem song. I ruined the surprise, damn it.
Congratulations! This Disney Infinity figure is now connected to your profile.
I was joking about that Eminem thing. I bet I don't really listen to Eminem, so it's just a funny joke. It's still loading! Why does it say I'm at level 0? Oh, I can't web swing! Oh shit! I can't web swing as Venom! I guess you have to unlock that.
What you'll run into along the way, so be alert.
I only got Venom like yesterday, so I haven't really had time to properly figure him out. Oh my god. I guess we'll swing around the city once we get out there, see how it looks, and then we'll switch on over to the Avengers playset. I'm not even touching the camera stick right now, it's doing this on its own! This is so bad! It's like trying to play the Wii version of Trap Team. You just don't do it! Oh, right, this thing.
Anytime you decide to get around to finding the trapped scientists would be great.
Oh, shut up, White Tiger. Yeah, they actually did web swinging pretty good in this version. I'd say better than Avengers, but I'm pretty sure if you gave me 20 minutes in Unity, I could code it better than in the Avengers game.
Spider sense or common sense, whatever it takes to get the job done.
But they made a whole category for web swingers, and only made it so that Venom and Spider-Man are the only web swingers, and Venom has to be unlocked. And yeah, Update 3 Sonic Frontiers is coming out next week, so that'll be fun. I might stream my playthrough of it, but I'm still trying to get the review written. Okay, I'm dealing with this damn thing now. It's behind a laser fence, of course it is. How the fuck do I do this? You! Stop. Let's go this way. Venom's dodging animations look weird, man. Can you not wall crawl either? I guess we'll have to test that when we go outside. How the fuck do I get through there? Let me up at least. How do I do this? Ah, shit. How do I somehow gotta get behind here. Do I smash this fence? No? How do I do this? Switching back on over to Nova. Oh, so you can tell when I take it off instantly, but you can't tell when I put one on. It takes forever to load them. I get it's doing it through Bluetooth, but still. Yeah, there we go. Man, imagine being able to break everything. Fine. That worked? Sweet! Alright, across the river here. Okay. I think there's probably some puzzles meant to do there, but fuck puzzles. Nah, crap. Is there still a puzzle I was meant to do there? Oh! I think I was meant to hit the trigger or something. Alright.
There are people trapped. You've got to make your way to them. Who knows?
I'm going!
Follow your radar signal, but watch out.
Is there another one I need? Oh, there is. Okay, here we go. No! It's weird how they remapped the buttons on the controller. Because like for the PS TV version I'm playing, they've remapped the buttons, but all the controls still say the regular version. Like they keep saying R to shoot, but I don't have a singular R button. It's like this version wasn't well planned out or something. Alright, I guess I'll switch in for classic Spider-Man. Oh, this is so laggy!
Congratulations.
Imagine if they tried to make a 3.0 PS Vita port. I think it would have actually exploded on the spot! Especially with 3.0 being able to make some characters light up. Right, I need a missile or something to shoot me. Maybe this way? Okay, that makes sense. Ah, my throat. Last part you said about, finding out that Crush had sex with her best friend? Read the comics! It's worse! Green Goblin fucks Gwen Stacy. Yeah, Green Goblin screws Gwen Stacy. And they have like fucking goblin kids. It's so weird. Man, the Spider-Man comics have been dying lately. Apparently, like, according to the people who read the comics have gone batshit insane. And I 100% believe it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, don't forget those times they had Doc Ock take over Spider-Man's body because his body was dying. And then had them fuck his mother.
I did it!
Yeah! We can make it! The camera! The lag! What the hell was that lag? Don't give me that high quality PNG. That's not what the game looks like. Like, I am running this out of the PS TV at 1080i. It's just bad. I don't want to know how the other two playsets run. If this is the one they packed in the box, how did the other two run? Because I've barely seen anything from the Guardians playset. I guess because like most people either got Spider-Man because it's Spider-Man or the Avengers because it came in the box. I guess we'll do some web swinging, see how the city holds up. Yeah, we'll go back to Black Suit. I do have all 5 Guardians, But there's still Yondu and Ronin I could get. But I don't feel like it. I know, right? With great power comes great PowerPoint presentation.
I'll keep those do-gooders occupied.
I don't think that's how the symbiote works. Oh hey, it's White Tiger. Oh, this is so pixelated and blurry.
The villains got away, but S.H.I.E.L.D's tracking their locations. Right now, you gotta find Luke Cage.
Luke Cage? This music sounds familiar. Oh, that is a great question, actually. I wonder what this game would have looked like, because maybe they would have actually gotten a playset like Inside Out and Finding Dory got. Oh, this does not run well! Look at this PowerPoint presentation, look at this! So, like, here's a lot of fun facts for you. We're in New York, right? The Avengers playset is in New York. And swinging around here, I know what they did! Oh my god, they did! This is the same model they used for, the Avengers one. Like, these train tracks and everything are in the Avengers playset. They changed a few things and called it a day. How does wall crawling work? I think this is the most stable the frame rate has been. It just doesn't... If this is how it runs while web swinging, imagine if I was flying. It's the Avengers Tower. It really is just the same model. Oh my god, it's the same model across both versions. I've never actually played the Spider-Man playset before this. This was my first actual exposure to the Avengers playset, to the Spider-Man playset. Alright, let's try flying with Nova. Because the fun thing about Nova is that he's the fastest flyer in the game. So I want to see the frame rate just tank. Actually, it's holding up pretty alright. Huh. Hang on, I'm gonna fly up a bit so I take a better look over there. Was that Avengers Tower again? Right, it's that way.
Where you go? New Jersey?
So, like, something of fun I'm seeing over there is that I do think that... Okay, yeah. What seems to be going on is we'll head over to the Avengers playset, but I think this is an area of the city we don't get to visit in the Avengers playset. That's actually interesting to me. Alright, it's Avengers time. Oh, LEGO Dimensions 100%. It has Sonic in it. And Portal 2. And some other things. Hell, they even went out of their way to get some stuff like, what was it? Some stuff like, Simpsons that Warner Brothers didn't own at the time. Really? My opinions suck. Well, fuck you. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. So I know that the Avengers playset, they try and change the weather and everything to try and hide the fact that they're reusing the same model. Also, my controller has to be wired, otherwise it just doesn't connect for some reason. I don't know why that is. Okay, I'm gonna put my earpiece down just to get a drink.
Rise and shine.
You really ought to get your AC fixed, Stark. What's going on?
No idea.
Really? No
Jarvis,
you?
up
That's the
now?
best you've got?
Status report.
Security override's coming online now, sir. I'll have an update for you in 40 seconds.
Perfect. When he comes to, tell him he
So, a fun little factoid for you. I actually have every character in the Avengers playset.
What happened?
No idea. Butler 5000 was
Like, Loki actually plays pretty damn well for what he is. Like, I think Loki has the strongest and quickest attack.
You see? This is why we can't have nice things. Hang on, Jarvis, I'm rerouting voice modulation.
Easy, big guy. We're working on it.
Oh no, it's Loki!
Loki!
God, these models.
No, it's Tony. Remember? We're Avengers together. Secret handshake and everything.
As I was saying, sir, it appears Loki and the Frost
These
Giants
models have like
successfully
5
invaded
polygons.
Manhattan. The current focus of the attack is...
I just... He's the Hulk!
Sensors show Frost Giant activity throughout
He's the Hulk! What are you on about? That is half of the conflicts with the Hulk!
What's Loki want with Stark Tech?
It will not be something good, I assure you.
Maybe we should check in with S.H.I.E.L.D., see if they've learned anything.
I'm afraid that's quite
It's so weird hearing Roger Craig's voice come out of,
communication has been
Captain America's
I say
body.
we go in. Hulk is smashing.
I'm so used to only hearing him through Sonic, I forget he does other voice acting roles.
Congratulations! This Disney Infinity figure is now connected
Never
to
actually played Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. Like, I have the first one, and of course I bought the Wii U version because I needed something for my Wii U.
Will you and your team make your ways direct?
I played through the intro of this playset like 4 times now.
indicates the direction and distance to your next mission
Just
objective.
because, like, yeah, these models are awful. They have like 3 polygons to them.
Now arriving at the
I'm gonna go to the subreddit and just start posting screenshots from the stream. Just saying, oh god, I love my copy of, Disney Infinity 2.0. Let's get bombarded with people saying, actually, play the PS3 version or whatever the fuck I'm gonna say. To be fair now, this game is still cheap on PS4. Like, the most expensive version of this game I could find on CEX was this version, the PS Vita version of 2.0.
You've tripped the security override. Laser defense has been activated.
Like, the first game got a 3DS party game, the second game got a PS Vita port, and the third game didn't even get to finish. Alright, I've played as Iron Man long enough, let's try somebody else out. Yeah, let's try Black Widow.
Congratulations! This Disney Infinity
Okay, to be
figure-
fair, you're looking at the worst version of the game that had to lower the polygon count and everything. Plus, the Marvel heroes here are based on their TV show counterparts and not the movies. Although with 3.0, they base the ones they bring in on the movies. Like having Captain America come from, yeah, like having Captain America be the version based on Civil War. The Hulkbuster, having Ant-Man and Black Panther exclusively based on the versions in Civil War. Ooh, a trophy!
Frost Giants approaching. It appears they've tunneled through the wall.
To be fair now, I actually have the Wii U version of this game. I actually have the Wii U and PS3 versions of these games. And the Wii U version does nothing fun. You can play it on the touchpad, or it can show you different stats. Skylanders PTSD. Buddy, this is Disney Infinity, what the hell are you on about? Hey, don't get me wrong, it's impressive this runs on PS Vita at all, and we're actually getting a somewhat decent frame rate now. That's just because we're inside all the fancy graphical effects. Why did they pack Spider-Man in? It seems to be the one that runs the worst so far. Maybe Guardians will run even worse and they didn't want to put Guardians on there? Or maybe they just want to put Black Suit Spider-Man in? Although in saying that, the Black Suit Spider-Man is literally just Spider-Man with a power disc duct taped together and painted black. Because you can get the same effects by having a power disc for Spider-Man. Yeah, I wonder if Guardians just runs terrible then. Because, like, the Guardians playset is the playset I've heard the least about. Because whenever everyone talks about 2.0, it's either the Avengers or Spider-Man. And I get it, you know, Guardians wasn't that big at the time. The movie had literally just come out. And I don't even think the movie had come out yet. I think it was supposed to come out a few months after the game came out. And the weird thing about the Guardians is that like, everybody is based on the movie versions. Once we get into the world, there's something I have to check out though. A little issue I've been having with my copies of Avengers playset thingy. You know, I still went ahead and played the Wii versions of Swap Boss and Trap Team out of curiosity. I'm probably gonna play all 3 playsets on this version of the game at some point. Make it a fun little stream. Maybe. But after this stream ends, I'm gonna go work on at least getting the next few episodes of Gwen 10 out. I haven't been writing for a hot minute now. But that's just because, you know, moved out, want to get back to being able to have fun with things, like I couldn't back home. Might also start making a best-of clips of this stream. But I don't know about that. It'll just be funny to laugh at the frame rate tanking. So the thing is as well with the, at least the Merida toy box thing. The thing is with that,
they've escaped through the ventilation system.
Is that the levels are like half an hour long each, so I don't know if I go through and play the entire thing. Alright, you also might see I'm doing a lot of flips, and that's just because it's generally faster than running. And that goes for basically every character, aside of like Dash from the first game.
Seriously?
They also changed how the skill tree works in 3.0 because of the Jedi not being able to, you know, do the same things. Like if you told me a Jedi was able to fly, I'd ask why are you watching the new movies?
From the power core. Explosion is imminent.
Now I know Jedi can't fly. You know, except from when they do. You know, when the plot demands it.
You must stabilize the power core while there is still time.
I should have looked before I leaped.
On the control panel now.
Alright, let's try playing as Thor for a bit. Hang on, let me let it load real quick.
Congratulations! This Disney Infinity figure is now connected to your profile.
You know, this really makes me appreciate just how quick the Skylanders loading is. And how most of it is masked with a cutscene. Because, like, say what you want about Skylanders, they at least managed to make the NFC technology work a lot better than this game is making it. Like, even when I'm playing the consoles and not being tethered by Bluetooth, it's still pretty slow. Hang on. Yeah, I hate this segment. They just spawn in loads of new enemies when they don't need to. At least for the Spider-Man playset, I can maybe make a start on making that epic Mickey thing I want to.
Well done, sir. The control panel is now online. Quickly stabilize
Ow.
the power core.
Really? That killed me!
Field. The core has been successfully stabilized. The lab seems
Yeah, I
to
don't
be
think we're going to be spending too long in the Avengers playset. Just because, like, I'm on my third fucking playthrough of the game.
I cannot abide villainy.
Oh, shut up, Thor. Nobody asked for your opinion.
Victory! I shall have another!
You know, once the game decides it wants to fucking load. Alright, who we got this time? Who we got this time? Switch out again. I gotta say, I do like that this portal is Bluetooth. Because I don't really like the wired one. But if this is what it takes to get Bluetooth, maybe they should stick with this wired one. I can also see why they went for infrared with Skylanders 3DS. Because Bluetooth fucking sucks for NFC things. Alright, I need to go check out something. Crossover coins. I want to see if they've locked off the crossover coins. Oh god, that frame rate. That tank's fast.
Congratulations! This Disney
Yep, Falcon.
is now connected to your
Falcon doesn't even have any plot relevance. Unlike somebody like Nick Fury, who at least had some plot relevance in the Spider-Man playset.
Welcome to the fight, Avengers. Loki's little
Yeah,
bullet
so
is
like,
wreaking havoc on the city, so we could use your help.
why can't I play as Nick Fury in the Avengers playset?
To help speed things along, Shields granted you clearance to use their new prototype motorcycle.
What's so experimental and prototype about it?
Drive the motorcycle to the location. Once Shields
Those
satisfies you know what
textures.
you're doing, it's yours to keep.
Alright, let's go up. Let's see if we can find the Oscorp building. I actually can't see Oscorp over there. Actually, wait a minute. That patch of land over there. That was the same one used in the event in Spider-Man playset. This is the same model as the Spider-Man playset. Holy shit! Yeah, I do think this game was rushed. Even on consoles, this version was unstable. Like, even on PS4 and Xbox One, this game was really unstable. I am not doing a good job of flying right now. But right, I need to check out the crossover coin thing, then we'll head on over to Guardians. It's just really interesting to me to play this version. It's like playing the Wii version of a Skylanders Strat Team or something. It feels... Ah, right, it's not here. Looks like they just lock it off. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and do Guardians of the Galaxy now. I haven't actually played the Guardians playset yet. In any version of the game. Who's ready for another 17 hours of loading? Let's fucking go! Chucky milk. So looks like we got Gamora on screen. I did at least test the characters out before this, just because I had to go and get some returned. I still need to get a lot of the Star Wars characters. So I need to get a lot of Star Wars characters for 3.0. Right now for 3.0, all I got is Anakin, Ahsoka, and the Hulkbuster. So there's a funny story behind that. It crashed! It fucking crashed! Oh, that is hilarious! Oh, I can see why they didn't put Guardians in the game now. They actually did make something for Kingdom Hearts. So in 3.0, there's a power disc you can get from Mickey that turns him into his King Mickey costume. It's not much, but it's a thing that exists. I know, it crashed. Oh, no wonder. God, no wonder it wasn't. Yeah, no wonder it wasn't put in the starter pack. I don't think the PS Vita version can handle it. I guess this is why you never hear about the Guardians playset. Nobody's ever able to get into the actual playset itself. Oh. Tiring. Might as well get some of the other figures here ready for when we get into the Guardians playset. Well, we still got the Toy Box games to check out, so it ain't over yet. I know, right? Who would have thought putting a PS Vita inside of a box would make it run bad? I can't imagine a single way in which that should have happened. Also, Gamora's sword is bent, but like, whenever you put a sword on an NFC character, they're always... Oh! Oh, shit!
Cosmo, buddy, you there? I repeat.
Ronin's necrocraft are gaining on us. What's our next move?
That is such a frame rate.
That question implies there was some sort of plan to begin with.
Wait. You stole an Infinity Stone. One of the most powerful objects in the universe. Of Ronan the Accuser. One of the most vile despots in the universe. But you have no exit strategy. Ugh.
I am Groot.
Guys, I've totally got a plan. I'll tell you in a sec. Ah! Hang on!
At least they got the spirit of Guardians in here. I know there was a Guardians TV show on Disney Channel. I watched like one episode of it.
This time, Star-Lord. Cosmo, my pal! We're coming in hot with a couple of bogeys on our back.
I see no bogeys, but there are several necrocrafts.
That's Cosmo the dog?
Thanks, by the way, for leading Ronan's lackeys here.
Yeah, about that. Ronan might want the thing we're bringing to the Collector.
Sometimes I think it's you who we need shielding from.
Lower the shields already!
I can lower the shields for a moment. Dock quickly. I cannot allow these necrocraft to overrun nowhere.
That should pose no problem. We just lost our speed dampers.
See? My plan worked.
Oh, that was such a 3 frames we had during that cutscene. I guess that one wasn't full motion video. I guess that one just wasn't a, you know, a MP4 file like the ones for Spider-Man Avengers were. That one was in-engine. Okay, so he has his super jump already unlocked. Well, there goes the ship!
Some necrocraft made it through our shields. I suggest you make your delivery quickly.
I'm curious as to how this playset will actually play out. Because if it crashed, there's gotta be a reason for it, right? Maybe it's too intense for the game to be able to handle it. I mean, so far it's about as scripted as the rest of the game. I guess I should mention that. In my Ruin video, I did spend a lot of time talking about how scripting in games, I don't like it. I should specify that it's for horror games, specifically. I barely play them. But if I do play them and they're entirely scripted, what's even the fun point of it? It's scary on first time playthrough, but I'd like to replay my games a lot more.
The mission guide indicates the direction and distance to your next mission objective. Radar will show you.
Yeah, I've already heard about this. Let me
Mark the location of your
through.
mission objectives. You can also use your radar to locate mission givers,
Although,
enemies.
if they're already telling me this, are we already in the open world? Can I move? Can I move, please? There we go. Man, this. Yeah, okay, I can see why Guardians wasn't in this playset. It doesn't run. It doesn't run at all. Boop, boop, boop. If it's already telling us about how the open world compass works, I think we're in the open world already. That's interesting. Really interesting, actually.
You found a crossover.
Only
core.
10?
Collect them all.
No,
to
wait,
allow
it's
this
10 in the
crossover
original as
character
well.
To enter this playset and unlock exclusive missions.
Ah, welcome.
Collector, here. Take it already.
Oh, this is...
An Infinity Stone. Yeah, no big deal.
This explains the necrocraft. I'm guessing Ronan is not happy with you.
Understatement.
Oh, I'm more than happy to relieve your burden. I'll find a safe place in my collection for this beauty.
Guardians, I need your help. Thanks to your little stunt, nowhere is under full-fledged attack.
I am Groot.
Yeah, if those Sakarans overrun nowhere, it's Sayonara Infinity Stone.
Alright, I guess we try out somebody else now. Let's try out Gamora since she was also in the playset. It's weird how we're already coming across most of the, crossover coins.
This Disney Infinity figure is now connected to your profile.
I wonder if this is going to just be a linear level-by-level structure. It might explain why the thing is having so much... Just load already, damn! I'm trying to climb the pole, but you won't let me. Just load me already, god damn! Fuck you. Oh, the game already had an issue with frame rate, but this is awful. This is genuinely awful.
Your little stunt is making Nova a prime target for Sakaran attack. I'm locking down all doors until the space station is safe. Sakaran troops are deploying drop pods on the docking platform. Destroy them before they find and deactivate the shields.
I'm working on it. I have a whole 5 frames here. Does anybody else think they could help me out here? I have like 5 frames. I guess I'll try out other characters as well while we're here before moving on. Actually, you know what? Let's get out of the Guardians playset real quick. Because this... that is tanking the frame rate. Sure, let's go to empty toy box. We can check out the Hall of Superheroes later. Let's put Black Suit back on since he's the one who came with the game. Oh, that frame rate was actually giving me a headache. I see why they didn't do a 3.0 PSVITA port. They just couldn't get this game to run at all. Yeah, I'm trying to imagine them trying to put the bigger ones like Inside Out and Clone Wars on PS Vita and it wouldn't run. Holy shit. Oh, I'm so glad that... Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to look at that anymore. It'll probably run better in other versions of the game, but oof.
Greetings be unto thee.
Who's that voice?
Sorry,
Is that-
I've been hanging out with Thor.
Come on, let's play. It'll be amazing.
Is that Yuri voicing him? Was that Yuri voicing him? Oh well, who's ready for more fucking loading screens? Actually, wait, I should try out this place first. Well, like I say, it's just like the other versions. Alright, well at least it controls the same as before, but it probably doesn't have as much RAM to work with. And I know the 360 version was already struggling on having enough RAM to actually run some of the better ones that people built. But I doubt this thing could even run them to begin with. Let's go to a Hall of Superheroes, I guess. Might as well register all my Marvel fucking figures. Alright, let's see. Loki, Elsa... those three. Ugh. That frame rate, it's still messing with my head. Guess we can deal with the Disney ones in a bit. I am not going to spend much time with the tower defense games. I am not a fan of them. They work infinitely better when they're, you know, not blowing my eyes out. And they're in two-player. That's so, yeah. I'm running out of things to say. Shit. Ooh. I'm noticing the whole 3 frames I've got to work with. You mind loading there? It'd be real nice if you loaded. Oh! Now this is why I like exploring other versions of games.
This Disney Infinity figure is now connected to your profile.
I almost wonder if this was meant to be a Wii port of the game they couldn't make work. Alright, let's get my last few figures actually scanned in. There's only, what, a couple of the Guardians left, and then I'm done with all my figures for now. I'll try out the Toy Box games.
Congratulations!
So goofy!
This Disney Infinity figure is now connected to your profile.
Oh no, it's Bo! Not Bo! I think out of all the Marvel heroes, I only need Iron Fist now. And Yondu.
This Disney Infinity figure is now connected to your profile.
Fuck. I don't know, that doesn't look like Hulk to me, pal.
Congratulations! This Disney Infinity figure is now connected to your profile.
Alright, I guess we'll leave Rocket Raccoon for last. Are we still trying out these 4 toy box games? I probably won't spend longer than maybe 5-10 minutes each of them. I'll get past the tutorial in any of them, that's for sure.
Congratulations! This Disney Infinity figure is now connected to your profile.
Oh, you know when that inevitable Disney Infinity Crystal player comes along, I'm gonna have to laugh at this. This is just unacceptable. It's kind of tanking of the frame rate. Holy shit, that was a good frame rate they got going there. What's this for? Yeah, that's Iron Fist. Right, who's this for? Venom, but I put Venom on. Did I put it as guest? No? Okay, that's weird. Well, you're waiting for... Oh, no, I get it. Okay, my bad. Oh, this tanking of the frame rate, it's hurting my ass. I mean, my eyes. Yeah, hurt my eyes, not my ass. You can't prove I said that. So, who's this guy that I saw and got? Okay. Look at these textures on Venom! Are those eyes or 3 fucking polygons? Alright, let's put Black Suit Spider-Man back on. He is the poster child, so he better make this shit work. Yeah, so here's where you check your collection of them. I guess that unlike Skylanders, who could have hundreds of figures, they couldn't really do that for Disney Infinity. But this got damn near close. So I wonder why I won't recognize that I own Venom. That's weird. Ah, well, it's probably just the PS Vita version being the PS Vita version. Alright, let's try out one of these toy box games. Let's go for the tower defense first, because I hate tower defense. Oh, that is such a frame rate drop. Oh, my eyes. Alright, Assault on Asgard. I guess this is a 4 level then. So yeah, for the toy box games, you can only play with the Marvel characters in the Marvel toy box games and Disney characters in the Disney toy box games, which I think is fucking bullshit. But whatever. It's also just weird how they didn't change the in-game icons. Alright. So yeah, everything you're seeing was made in the toy box itself. Which, while neat, really does feel like, oh shit, we wanted to make more, I know, toy box games!
Patience, my friends. I will open the portals once I have ensured the Odin sleep has begun. I'm home. The throne's as good as mine. No one would dare try to stop me now.
Oh no, Spider-Man's going for that kill.
Welcome to the training room. If the item you're protecting takes too much damage, you'll lose. Earn rewards by delivering those who need your help to the safe zone. To save those who need your help, deliver them to this area. A directional indicator will predict the path of invading enemies.
Alright.
This is where you select the traps you'll use in the upcoming level. The number of traps you can select is limited, so be sure to choose wisely. Select the item.
I'd love to, but you're kind of lagging my game.
You have limited resources. Keep that in mind as you prepare your defenses. Place traps where they'll do the most damage. Place the turret. The battle phase will begin when the countdown ends. Use a combination of your traps and combat skills to defeat the
You get what you
enemy enemies.
fucking deserve, you piece of trash.
They have broken through.
This one's going in my Spidey diary.
Alright, well that didn't run half bad.
Nicely done. As you defeat enemies, you'll be rewarded.
Yeah, that's fair. Not much has happened, other than
Your training
Guardians
is now
tanking
complete.
my frame rate. I can see why Guardians wasn't advertised that much. It doesn't run well. Alright, let's try out this, nowhere place, I guess. Man, this game loads way more than I remember it. Probably because I have been switching out a lot instead of staying in one area. But like, still. How long until the game realizes I don't even... Ah, there we go. Kill. Okay. Well, after this, it's just 2 more things, and then, guess we'll call it a day. I'll go get myself some food, cry a little, you know, get all the good energies out. Then try out some of the 1.0 stuff, because that came today. I've been really wanting to replay the Monsters University playset. That shit was my favourite playset back in the 1.0 days. Well, that, Toy Story, and Pirates. I replayed Incredibles. I don't think the Incredibles playset is that great. The Incredibles playset is what they tried to do with the Marvel playsets in this game. But they didn't do that great of a job. It was way too repetitive. And just not fun. Holy shit, is it still loading? Ugh. Gonna spawn me without a cutscene? Weird, but alright, I'll take it.
So Ronan's here to take us to Thanos, is he? Well, too bad for him, I've got an escape clause. I'm gonna hotwire the security system, which should open our cell doors. Then we hightail it to the ship and blast our way out. You with me?
Why are the symbiotes up?
Nah, they were probably gonna get paroled soon anyway. Meet me at the ship! Go, go!
Why are specifically the human symbiotes here, I should add? Rocket's telling us to help a prisoner? Damn. I thought he wasn't allowed to do that. It's still giving me touchpad instructions. I just noticed that. It's still giving me touchpad instructions.
New sidekick unlocked.
But I don't have a touchpad. Oh, this paw is terrible. This paw is fucking dreadful. The thing, this was one of the PSTV's biggest calls to fame. Yeah, I'll play through the tutorial of this and then going over to the Disney ones.
think about
Alright,
it.
let's go. Run
this
through
was
the door.
inevitable.
Alright. Was that the tutorial done with? Because I kind of want to, like, have normal frame rate again. Oh, thank God I can go back. Oh shit, I still got to do the Disney ones. I found it weird how they actually put in, like, cutscenes. Like, for these Toy Box games, they did put in real cutscenes, and that does make me a little bit shocked. Alright, let's head on over to Stitch's house. I'm running out of things to say on the loading screens, please help. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the Wii U version after this. I'll probably play through all the playsets on the PS Vita at one point, because bad frame rates doesn't usually affect me as bad as it did in the Guardians. But it's just fun to have this, you know? It's like playing the Wii version of the Skylander Swap Force and Trap Team. It's just weird to look at the differences they had to make. Especially since this game didn't even come out on Wii. The first game did, but 2.0 and 3.0 didn't. I'm liking this music.
Congratulations! This Disney Infinity figure is now connected to your profile.
Shit, okay, I gotta go pee. So, have fun. Okay. I'm back. Alright, let's finish everything up now, shall we? There you go. Oh, cutscene, nice.
Help! Help! Somebody help! Am I happy to see you? Quick backstory. As the Galactic Federation's expert on Earth, true story, I was asked to give a presentation on your planet's winged inhabitants to the Grand Council, during which I may or may not have inadvertently implied that Earth Stucklings are a threat to all life in the entire galaxy. Earth Stucklings are so cute! Trust me, if you saw one, you would literally die. And now the Federation's sending hundreds of collection robots to gather ducklings for experimentation. Cute little defenseless ducklings!
Okay, yep, this is definitely a Lilo and Stitch story.
Everyone protect the ducklings!
Welcome to the training room.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely a
If
Lilo and Stitch setup.
takes too much damage, you'll lose. Earn a reward.
Okay, this has got some charm to it.
Safe zone.
It's got a lot more charm to it than the Marvel
Deliver
one
them
did.
to this area. A directional indicator will predict the path of invading enemies.
Although it's still tower defense, so I don't know if I'd still play it all the way
This
through.
is where you select the traps you'll use in the upcoming level. The number of traps you can select is limited, so be sure to choose wisely. Select the item. You have limited resources. Keep that in mind as you prepare your defenses.
Yeah, I'll put it.
Place traps where they'll do the most damage. Place
Alright,
the
I'm ready.
The battle phase will begin when the countdown ends. Use a combination of your traps and combat skills to defeat the invading enemies.
There we go. Yeah, it's tower defense. It is pretty boring if you ask me. Of course, there are people who love it. I know Sammy absolutely loves tower defense.
For now.
But this just isn't for me.
Nicely done. As you defeat enemies, you'll be rewarded. Your training is now complete.
Oh no, it ain't. I gotta kick Lilo's ass, yeah. Alright, I guess this means it's time for our final thing of today. The, brave one. Just give it a shot. Once it fucking loads. Like, I know they've locked things behind these games, like a lot of the toy box stuff. But I can't be bothered, man. Although, yeah, to get these Stitch and Merida ones, you have to get the toy box starter pack. Which you don't get a playset for, you only get these toy box games. I almost wonder if there was meant to be a new Disney, playset here that they just didn't have time to make. It's probably going to be Big Hero 6 themed or something. Or maybe Tron themed, because they had Tron characters in this game, but they were PC exclusive for whatever reason.
Congratulations!
This is more of an adventure style game we're in now.
Figure is now connected to your profile.
What do you think here? How dare you puckle me cakes, you wee devils?
So you remember what I said at the beginning of the video about how
Go get those boys, you
low quality and Scottish accents don't mesh well?
I'll think of a spell for those three. Being bear cubs was a lark compared to what I could dream up for them.
Yeah, this whole toy box game is nothing but Scottish accents.
I didn't care whether my bear carvings get you or you get them. Just give me my cakes.
Wow, okay, bitch. I can't believe Boo would do this to us. Come on, Boo, let us pass. I'll bring you Sully. Maybe bringing in Sully who actually would help you. There we go. Just go down already.
New sidekick unlocked.
Music's nice. Excuse me. Yeah, I have Sully right here. I just kind of want to stick with Merida since this is meant to be her toy box game. They didn't even that fucking goofy. I know, right? You need like 3 pixels to even. You got 3 pixels to figure out what the hell's even going on. Yeah, I am playing as Merida. I made that joke about Boo just because, you know, there's that old Pixar theory about how the witch is actually Boo.
Find those cakes and be quick about it. I don't have all day.
That's our plot? Get the damn cakes? Damn! This really is the toy box game for my Airway sass. Yeah, I think that's the last one. Shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and just visit the Hall of Heroes. Have some fun looking around there. And then, yeah, I'll call it a day. I know I said after this I'd call it a day. But being truthful with you, I kinda don't care right now. I gotta see how the Hall of Heroes reacts. Because it has gotta be one of the most intensive things I've ever seen. I'll put Black Suit Spider-Man back on just because he's like the main character and all. Oh, he has so much dust on him. Hall of Heroes, yeah, there we go. Hey look, it's Hero from Big Hero 6, that Marvel property that's announced under Disney. Who fucking who? Yeah, I lie. Get over it. Man! Loading! You gotta love it. I didn't think of going to the Hall of Heroes because I didn't think there'd be anything worthwhile. But after seeing how badly this game runs, even the Toy Box mode, I gotta see how badly they messed it up. Yeah, after this I'll probably go play 1.0, maybe maybe I'll just play this Toy Story in Space one. And I won't have character development. Boy, character development, really? And a Disney Infinity stream. The long haul. I think that perfectly describes what I've been through. Like, if anybody has played through the PS Vita version of the game, I would fucking love to know. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, where do my 5 frames go? No, it's running too smoothly now. Let's go back to having only 5 frames. Well, I miss when we only had 5 frames. Why are you putting in the effort now? Oh, this is hurting my head. Oh, I don't see how anybody could play this and say they liked this. Alright, there's Merida, so was Stitch. Here's Stitch. Yeah, it was! I guess going here was the right move after all. Yeah, this frame rate, man. Wait, isn't this where they kept the Crystal figures? Because I know they actually didn't release Crystal Mickey until this game. What's this here? Is this a new guy? Yeah, nah, we're never getting to the actual game. It's all just screenshots. Here's my PowerPoint presentation on why I like Disney Infinity 2.0. Alright, but seriously though, I am gonna call it an end here. I gotta go, like, wash up and shit. Thank you guys so much for staying and watching me deal with this. See you guys later. Bye!